Gentlemen, we've reached the end of the crescendo. Oh, did you do that? You bastard.
Sorry to interrupt everyone. Mandy doesn't know it, but we've actually got a special guest here tonight. Yeah. So without, well, Mandy, yeah, you just take a seat. We'll bring him up. So without any further ado, could you please, mate, welcome from all the way from the pits of Hades, the one and only Lucifer.
More of you cunts!
Spotlight.
More of you cunts! I'm gonna fuck you up!
Let him through, eh?
I need some space here.
How are you, mate? I'll go over. So you might be wondering what he's doing here. Alright, so why Satan's here is actually, many of you, well I'll try and explain it. You all know Einstein's theory, E equals mc squared, yeah? So what many of you don't know is that the E stands for evil and the MC stands for the Master of Ceremonies, which in this case is Mandy Nolan. Alright, so we ought to have a look at some mathematical principles here. We can see that we apply that the square root of all evil is actually Mandy. And you might be wondering how that happened. Alright, so without any further ado, I'll tell you the quick yarn. The devil went down to Mullen. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind, he was way behind, he was looking to make a deal. He came across this young girl pulling on a billy and pulling it hot. And the devil jumped up on a cannabis stump and said, "Girl, let me tell you what. I guess you didn't know it, but I'm a billy puller too. And if you care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. Now you pull a pretty good bong, girl, but you give the devil his due. I'll bet a billy of gold against your soul because I think I'm better than you." And the girl said, "My name's Mandy, and it might be a sin, but I'll take that bet you're going to regret because I'm the best that's ever been." So Mandy, pack away your blow and pull your billy hard. Because hell's broke loose in Mullen and the devil smokes it hard. And if you win, you'll get this shiny billy made of gold. But if you lose, the devil gets your soul. So the devil opened up his cape and he said, "I'll start this show." And fire flew from his fingertips as he packed hard down on that cone. Anyway, as he pressed the bong against his lips, it gave an evil hiss. Stone demons joined in, and it sounded something like this. So when the devil had finished, Mandy said, "You're pretty good, old son, but sit down in that chair right there." Sit down in that chair right there. No, you start. And let me show you how it's done. Fire on the mountain, run girl run. Devil's in the house of the Dutch oven. He's picking in the chop bowl, he's picking out buds. Red is the right shirt? Yes, it does. So we'll keep rolling with it. Well, the devil bowed his head because he knew that he'd been beat, and he laid that golden billy on the ground at Mandy's feet. Mandy said, "Devil, just come on back if you want to try again, because I told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best it's ever been." Ladies and gentlemen, the square root of all evil, Mandy Nolan.
To smoke pot, you know, occasionally I'd have a toke on a joint, you know, it's ladylike. I wasn't one of those crass bong-toking bucket bong girls. Jesus. Anyway, that's what I'm saying. Thank you, that was really unusual. I've got no undies. No, they're just ties, so. How about when you're tall like me, is if you have a real problem with like a gusset sagging. Not like, I mean, in your tights, if you know what I mean, you've got to really reinforce them with gaff. Who needs a Brazilian man gaffed up your gusset? Alright, it has been a pleasure. These people have had their first 5-minute routine. They've lost their hymen of humour. So please put your hands together for David, Jane, Keith. No, fuck Jane, she didn't turn up. David, Keith, Martha, Amanda, Doony, Rohan, Donna, Martin and Russell. Good on them all.